was able to TP in. Here we go, 2 tempo of the dam. So TeD is going to do some serious banshee, and TeD is going to do some shopping here first and sold some items. One fiend was chopped down by Lyn's ensnare plus Blade Master fire, and TeD is going to retreat all the way back to his base. The point of the Lich is to slow orc armies damage per second. Of course, Nova and Koyo can nuke the crap out of anything, anything, everything. And Lyn just took a detour to get some creeps because he doesn't like creeps. Um, Finally, some no banshees being made. By the way, I should have noticed. Until like tier 3, almost out. This is kind of, yeah, due to due to Lyn's relentlessly harass. TeD's banshee timing is really off. Normally, you would have seen a couple banshees off before you see. You normally see the first banshee being made at the same time as the tier 3 being upgraded, but the timing was off because the lumber and gold timing was so off. Now the banshees are just getting researched, and banshees level 1 training just getting researched. And meanwhile, yeah, Lyn's gonna counter with some troll hunters and maybe tier 3, getting tier 3 and get some headhunters. That's a correct counter against banshees, but those things can get Nova really quick, and especially if TeD gets a creep lord. He's not getting a creep lord. He could, if TeD gets the creep lord, he can impale all those what we call headhunters, troll berserkers, whatever you call it. Here's fortresses out, and we're gonna see the troll berserker upgrade, and TeD is gonna try to creep as much as he can because he's behind on economy, and his timing's off. For those of you who don't know, who doesn't play undead as much often, the Banshee, not just Banshee, the timing for undead attack is so freaking important. And this first Banshee is gonna come out and get purged and killed by the Blade Master. Oh man, and the Blade Master is gonna go after his goals. Meanwhile, TeD is going to creep, just try to creep as fast as he could. And the Blade Master is still inside TeD's base and killed a goal, I believe. No, he didn't, because TeD pulled the goals fast enough. But the Blade Master is cursed, by the way, so it's 40% miss chance, I think. Yeah. No, the curse isn't gonna last long enough. Here's a miss, and here Lyn's turn cheating hits level 4, so we're gonna see some serious endurance aura here. And of course, Lyn's gonna expand. TeD is not gonna expand. Let's see if TeD can do some burrow raping here. If he can get some successful burrow raping, he can get back to this game. Happy thinks Happy thinks that TeD can win with the Tinker, but I personally believe what do you call that? Creep Lord is a better hero than Tinker at this point. Happy. I think Happy is either American or Russian. I don't remember. Speaks pretty good English apparently. He, of course, Evil Genius, EG, Evil Genius Clan. I mean team. Evil EG team is the American team. Of course, Grubby and someone else is on it. I don't remember who. And here goes the expansion for Lyn, and TeD has no time to waste. Here's the Tinker is being purchased, and here's the expansion is going to go off for Lyn. TeD needs to be really fast with his expansion. Counter expand, or he's going to lose in the long run. And here comes the Tinker. I think TeD is trying to level up his heroes as much as he can, or his creepers as much as he can. Meanwhile, Lyn is going to do a frontal attack against TeD because his expansion's up. He doesn't want to fight TeD. He doesn't want to fight TeD at his expansion. He'd much rather fight his TeD at his TeD's base. And one Banshee is gonna get ensnared. Oh my god, the Banshee wasn't even ensnared. These Banshees should be ensnared right away. Oh man. And here we go. TeD is gonna TP back, and Lyn's gonna back away. So Lyn made sure TeD wasn't anywhere near his expansion. Meanwhile, he's gonna pick up a lot of freaking headhunters. just to counter the banshees. The correct what is this making our raider? The correct counter for the banshees is you ensnare them. You ensnare them first, and then you target fire them with headhunters, crow berserkers, what they're called. And the counter for undead is you put you impel the. I still want to see creep lord because you impel the orc army right away. Then you can possess them as you will. You impel and nova and slow their movements down. Then you can possess as much as you can. Um, Licher is not level 3, so we're not going to see any nuking. At least the mini nuking. Just TNT, no nuke. Here comes ensnare a few fiends. That you don't want to ensnare those. You want to ensnare the banshees. Shop's being taken down, so we need some. Lyn may need some another shop. Oh man, Lyn's gonna get a Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger's gonna do some silencing on the banshees. That's one way to do it. Here we go. Big battle is gonna go up, and Banshee's gonna get a war stomp right away. Banshee's ensnared and silenced, so TeD is gonna lose. Yeah, everybody called it GG. TeD is going to lose, no doubt. Another war stomp. Banshees is gonna fall one by one against these pro headhunters. One Banshee about to possess someone, but nope, never mind. Banshee shouldn't do all kinds of curse. That does slow down the damage per second, and it's not going to be enough. Yeah, TeD is going to lose all kinds of units. TeD has nothing left, I think. Nothing, absolutely nothing left. I had a raider, a couple of raiders possessed, and nothing else. TeD needs to TP out or something. And TeD is going to desperately try to keep the coil alive. I'm sorry, fiends alive. And the curve just slow down your damage per second so freaking much. TeD is gonna stay in this game, but stay in the fight. By the way, TeD feels like he has a better chance. But actually, TeD is gonna lose all kinds of units. He does have a hero advantage, a relatively hero advantage because he's tanker. It's better than tanker is better than Dark Ranger. Here we go. More Banshee being killed. Dark Ranger hits level 2. That's gonna be a good game. Yeah, I don't care what TeD do. What TeD do. Lyn's not gonna lose this game. And yeah, TeD just stay in this game, stay in this fight because he couldn't afford to TP away. If he TPs away, Lyn's economy kicks in high gear. That's gonna be a good game. TeD's gonna micro his butt off, try to get the remaining units alive. But the statue is gonna fall one by one. And that's gonna be a good game here. Lyn's Blade Master actually really low. Lyn's gonna Master getting nuked actually. Lyn's Blade Master is very, very low. Lyn's Blade Master has to TP. Yeah, still no shot for Lyn. TeD is going to go straight to Lyn's expansion, actually. I don't think TeD won that battle. He just forced the Blade Master to TP because Lyn still has the entire economy and military intact. I mean, TeD is going to try to harass Lyn's expansion. I don't think that's going to do much. Lyn's going to come right here. Lyn's gonna come right back to fight TeD as his expansion, and this peon can tank for the orc army. And ergo, TeD is gonna TP out, and I think TeD managed to kill one peon. Is that true? Yep. TeD lost one peon. Yeah, I don't see why he